in my entire life. My biggest regret.
Taken away by my elder brother. I don't have my daughter anymore. She was sent away. There's still a chance for all this.
Quasi had a nightmare.
For the rest of my life, I won't let you, Xiaoshan and Xiaomei, suffer ever again.
Quasi, what's wrong with you?
I'm back, and nobody will take them away this time.
The Shen family gets 1 deep-sea quota! The eldest is strong and able. He sails reliably. He is the right pick. The second son can stay home with the kids.
It's Xiaofu again. Just accept it.
Captain Chen, wait a moment. Last time Spot was Shen Zhaofu's too. But after several trips at sea, he traded his quota to a Shenwan villager for rice. Not a penny went to his own family. Captain Chen, the brigade has stored records of this, that we can pull up. You unruly, shameless thing!
Dad, I didn't care before. You're biased. But things are different now.
What do you mean? You're using old dirt to pressure me!
You yourself gave up this chance. You can't let my own family starve too.
The deep sea quota changed to Shenguazi.
We need to split the family soon. Even if the timing isn't ideal now. But I have to prepare in advance and gather solid evidence.
With accounts fully documented, when do you plan to start the household split?
After the first fishing trip returns, when we have enough solid proof.
That's the perfect time.
There are lots of hidden reefs on Guazi's side. Don't steer close there. Enough! That's well over 200 Jin, Guazi. Where did you learn that trick?
Oh, I just have a good memory.
Her, bring the bucket over. The family will share it tonight.
Family gets a share tonight. I caught these with my personal deep sea quota. They won't go into the shared household account.
What nonsense! We're a family that shares everything. Have you grown too proud to own up to your parents?
Quasi, stop it.
My wife is having a nice fancy meal today.
Leave this half basket for the old house?
I'll take all the rest back with me.
Dad, this soup is so good!
Quasi, you've been so different these past few days.
Different how?
I can't explain. I just feel like you've got your head on straight now.
In my last life, my wife and kids suffered way too much hardship with me.
It's best to split from our family very soon. We should get the canning factory up and running soon too. Relying only on fishing is not enough.
Mom, I saw Yuezhuan hide a few copper coins by the stove with my own eyes wrapped in cloth scraps. Yuezhuan! Explain to me right now! Where did that money come from?
I earned it mending nets for the chance. Just a few cents?
A few cents! What do you mean by hiding things secretly like this? Earnings after marrying into the sheds are family property! Are you hiding secret money from the family?
Mom, put that down.
Quasi, move aside! This is our family rule. Wives may keep private earnings.
Mending fishing nets is her own skill.
The money she earns is hers. No one is allowed to touch it.
That's the rule! And her chances!
Let me make this clear. Starting from today, she handles her own money. The old family is not to interfere.
That makes perfect sense! Why should money she earned herself belong to the family? Why are you still doing that? Who still does that now?
Let's go home.
A baby girl was just born.
Another useless girl.
Name her Shaoshan, after precious sea coral. That will protect you all my life.
The field crops need watering. Go do that, core. You're so weak. Still dare laze around.
Mom, Yuezhuan hasn't fully recovered yet. I'll handle all the housework.
Mind your own business. This is the house rule.
The rule of my house. I call the shots.
Second son's really something. Picking a woman over mom. You made it.
When sister-in-law had her first baby, Mom made her carry water right after childbirth. Sis-in-law still recovering, right?
That's all my own fault.
I won't interfere in any of your family's affairs, but none of you will ever dare to bully my wife.
Go rest.
Useless girl! Go stand over there! Out of my way!
The fishery station wants lower prices, but a new cannery just opened. They now seek reliable suppliers, paying 30% higher prices. No villager believes it. Everyone says the new factory will fold in 3 months. The purchasing station is the safer bet.
I got it. Heard you're sending your large yellow croaker to that new canning factory? Did seawater get into your brain?
No, uncle. Just trying it.
That factory will shut down in a few months. You'll be crying later.
Uncle, I'll treat you to fish soup later.
Haha, the catch is pretty fresh. Which village are you from?
This is the first catch from Hutuao. We cast the nets this morning.
Good stuff. Come in for a cup of tea.
A fisherman who delivers the catch on his own initiative. Go on. What do you think is wrong with our purchasing process?
You don't grade the fish and push down the price uniformly, so fishermen have no motivation to send high-quality fish. Prioritize freshness as well. Fish over 4 hours out of water get canned. It tastes a full grade worse.
You know this?
Everyone who fishes at sea knows that. Would you like to be our long-term supplier? We price by grade and sign a formal contract.
Cannery's the first step. Selling raw fish alone won't make you much money.
In my past life, that Pearl Bay was found the second year after the family split, so we still have time now. We need to lay the groundwork early, or that sea area won't have anything to do with me.
Tomorrow we'll find Wu Zhiming. He used to work at the county fishery station.
About the pearl spat matter. He knows more about this than anyone else in the village.
In my past life, it was this night that third brother stole mom's hidden 200 yuan savings, then framed me for it.
Third brother.
I'm just looking for an old coat. It's getting chilly.
Third brother, the man you owe money to is no one to mess with.
Sister-in-law lost a huge sum gambling on offshore boats. I don't even know exactly how much. Latest men stood at the village entrance for half an hour. They stood there without speaking.
Several village elders turned and left the second. They heard Li Tiezui's name. No one dared speak up.
We won't pay this money, but we have to tell our parents so they can prepare early.
Dad's got a terrible temper.
I'll go talk to him tonight.
Keep it quiet. Guwazi earned good money on his recent fishing trips. We can take a sum from him first to cover this. Outsiders don't know. We keep family dirt private.
They're going to come after me. But we are far more prepared than they are.
Purchasing manager of Ogen is Guazi's biological father. This supply matter should be a family affair.
It is perfectly reasonable to transfer the contract to his name.
Brother Su, I signed this contract in person. No change is valid without my presence.
Sister-in-law, rules are rules. The signed name on the contract cannot be altered arbitrarily. Go back and tell your family about this.
You keep it safe.
This ungrateful boy is grown too independent to even recognize his parents!
Without paying this sum, the old man won't have pressure to give in. This money is well spent.
Mom's done. Dad, I'll pay third brother's gambling debt.
But there is only one condition. Split the family. That's him to talk.
The idea Chaofu gave the old man uses the brigade leader's official name as a shield, an old trick to stall for time.
About the family split, Captain Chen said this needs further discussion, so we put it on hold. We can confirm the truth just by asking it.
Okay.
You told me last night that you wanted to discuss the family split with me. So I came over to check on things and brought this back to you while I'm at it. All right, let's talk business. Guazi, you said you want to split the family. Lao Shen, just say what you mean. I'm listening.
Village head, the split! You're cutting off the elder's livelihood, Guazi, stabbing us right when our family is in big trouble!
What does the third brother's debt have to do with you? Propose split now. What's your motive?
I'll pay 3 months of the remaining sum to cover the third brother's gambling debt. If you agree, we can talk. Refuse. Don't count on me.
You're trying to skin your own father alive!
Let's wrap it up for today.
Lao Shen, household division is permitted by policy. You can't stop it. In my past life, out-of-province merchants scouted this bay and fished out all the shellfish. In this life.
Brother Ziming, do you think there's room for aquaculture in this stretch of sea? Vice boss.
Guazi, you've changed a lot lately. Are you hiding something from me?
I failed both you and our kids very badly before. I'll never let you live that hard life again.
Fine. The three of us are counting on you.
Yue Yuan, what are you keeping that leftover sum for? For a family, keeping all money together makes things stable.
Mom, that's Wazi's sea earnings. We'll keep enough for household costs. We'll save the rest ourselves.
What do you mean by that?
Exactly what it sounds like.
Quasi, I found out for sure. Your dad never went to see the team leader. That talk about the team needing to discuss it was your brother's lie.
But the team leader went to find your dad last night. He told him about your registration. And your dad looked really upset.
I have other moves.
Today we do group seine fishing. Positions are assigned by draw. All crews follow unified scheduling. No private position swapping.
The team leader lets Guazi draw first. He picked it blindly. He just got lucky out at sea, really thinks he's a fishing god. Today, I'll show all of you what I'm made of. I've fished for 30 years. Leave the shallow waters for you newbies to practice.
Should we change direction?
No change. Today's high tide is east. The undercurrent curves in from the river mouth, and the fish follow it.
Guazi's catch has a net weight of 320 jin.
The Marlin boat is taking on water! Cut the rope! Ditch fish now! Cut it now! Taicho, heave the thick rope over here now!
My God! This is a marlin! How much is this fish worth?
This is the real fisherman of Ahuto!
As a 30-year fishing vet, I'm totally blown away today!
Shenlauge, it's been 3 months. If you don't settle the payment today, I'll carry away all the furniture in this house.
Brother Ma, you know our recent overseas ventures went poorly. This money... Give me a few more days.
After 3 months, my patience is almost out. You must give me a clear answer today.
How much is the total debt?
Principal plus interest totals, 420.
I'll cover this full sum, but the family division deed has to be signed today.
Your second son is responsible.
Shen Anogen, what's your call?
The family is in crisis, yet you take advantage! Are you even a member of the Shen family?
Let the 2 kids grow up in a place like this. As long as you 2 are happy.
Dad, you said family splits are shameful. Then let me go over our family's accounts for the past 3 years first.
Isn't that right?
I did see it with my own eyes.
In April the same year, the yellow croakers I caught in my first net, eldest brother said he'd take them to the drying yard for me. 20 catties of them were missing!
Mom repeatedly took Yue Zhuan's net mending jobs. That was Yue Zhuan's money for buying her kids snacks!
Am I right? Eldest brother, how old is Helium this year? So what?
He's 7 now. In 10 years, he'll need to arrange a marriage and build a house. With what little our family has, what can you give him?
No nonsense, even split! Even if we split, eldest comes first!
Teju, go invite Captain Chen over. Tell him both brothers want to split the family. Ask him to preside over it.
Splitting the family is a legitimate right. Since both of you want this, I'll oversee the process. Fair split.
The words that I said just a moment ago, I just blurted it out.
You said it! The dozen people in this whole room all heard that.
got acutely ill last night! If we sign these separation papers, it will kill him!
Lao Shen, I know you're sick, but I really can't wait to collect the debt! Read this document, or I'll report your gambling phone operation to the Public Security Department!
Lao Shen, you think it through.
Extortion!
It's an official stamped document. Quit scamming.
At this point, let's split the family.
Lao Shen, it's already this far. Why are you still so stubborn?
Press your fingerprint.
Dad, do we have our own home now?
Yes. From today on, we're in charge. We got past this hurdle, but the real tough battle is still ahead.
First time out at sea after splitting up. No need to split the accounts. No one steals our catch. This feels so great.
Right here. Dive down to check.
Hello? Hello? More than you mentioned. We need the density inside this bay.
That's why I asked you here.
Burrow the cannery! Oh, reach the provincial capital and find local jewelers there!
I'll fund the project. You handle marine operations and village coordination.
We will definitely pull this off!
Do you know where we can buy used ice makers in the county?
Why are you asking that?
Yuezhuan isn't refusing to sell to you. Your Shen family's daughter-in-law hasn't settled that bill. Settle the old debt first. Is that okay?
Take out the account book. I'll go through each line.
See? It's black and white.
This account is dated 2 days before we signed the official household separation document.
All pre-split debts rest with the original household. It has nothing to do with our small household. Go collect this debt from Shen Laogan.
You're right, debts are debts, people are people! How could you make your wife pay your old debt?
Fine, you're awesome. Your husband goes out often. Watch out for people tripping him up.
Got it.
Got it.
Master's last line.
That line about tripping him up was just an empty threat. But threats are only said with someone backing you. Quasi needs to be extra careful when he's out and about.
Go inside. Put the salt bag next to the stove first.
Quasi. Shunxin from Guazi just sent out a notice. Peak yellow croaker season. All fish must arrive live or get salted goods pricing.
The 5-foot price gap is unreachable for villagers. Plain ice in wooden barrels leaves fish dead halfway.
I know how to do it.
You do?
Layer crushed ice, permeable bamboo dividers, topped with heat-proof straw mats. The fish can stay alive on the boat for 6 extra hours, no problem.
Are our household savings enough for this?
Dad, is this a bed where fish sleep?
Yep. It's a bed for fish. They're worth far more if they rest well.
Are you going to share this method with others?
I will, but only in exchange for guaranteed fishing stock access.
One night in a past life, the kid cried from hunger. I wasn't home.
Even after we split households, life here is still so tough.
I'm speeding up the new house preparations.
Betty! Wishing you good luck on your sea trip. Xiaoshan awaits your return.
Xiaoshan, Xiaobei, no one can take you away from me in this life.
We have nets and shellfish. That's enough.
Longya Bay has diverse oysters. I've estimated the population density. It's enough for us to get started.
Where do we get the seed? Domesticate them ourselves or buy from outside?
Buying externally is risky, and we can't keep costs down. My plan is to source seed locally, sift them from the hidden reef bay. We'll survey density this year, deploy our first hanging cages come spring.
We have more than enough time. Domestication takes 3 months, done before autumn. We will see the first batch of result.
I'll handle the funding. I still have 2 outstanding payments pending. Divert funds first to cover net ropes and hanging cages. Supplies last until first batch of fry enter.
What next?
Then we check the seed survival rate. I'll talk to the credit officer. Use spare seedlings and hanging cages as collateral for a small loan. I will take care of the funding and all necessary connections.
Quality passes. You sorted this batch. Toda oversaw everything. No rejects slipped in. This is my handwritten supply note. I can guarantee the quantity and quality for 3 months. I got it.
This noon, he got close to Purchaser Sue and even passed him a piece of paper.
He wants to go over my head directly. I need to know what route he takes each sailing trip and how much cargo he carries.
Uncle, a long time no see. I'm wandering around here looking for someone.
Just strolling around.
Uncle Ma didn't make this special trip for just a casual stroll.
They sent me investigating. It's not my own business.
Who is this person? Asking him won't help. He won't spill even if we ask. We might as well let Tiju check later.
You keep an eye on Boss Joe. Find which dealers he's been meeting lately. Find who is backing Maloku behind the scenes.
I'll handle both lines of investigation.
Quasi has some news that can't wait until tomorrow. Someone saw Malauko and Boss Joe drinking together in the county town last week.
Not a cent less. Out of respect for our old neighbor ties, I'll set a 3-day limit. If nothing gets done in 3 days, I'll take things as payment.
Guasi, lend your overseas earnings to third brother first to settle this. We're all family, blood's thicker than water.
That 50 yuan I lent you last time. Do when?
What nonsense are you saying, kid? What does it look like if your own younger brother refuses to help?
Dad, my IOU's here.
Guasi! I didn't know he owed debts until I married him. It's my bad fate. I don't blame you all. I just fear the angry creditors might hurt the child.
Get up. The ground is cold. I'll tell you 2 things. Remember them clearly. First, go find Alien's mom tomorrow. Tell her I said to take you both to stay at Luo Tingzhu's home for 3 days. She'll handle it.
Changlong, that 300 yuan is his debt. He has to face it himself. I won't pay it for him.
But I'll take care of you and the kid.
Cholang owes me 300 yuan. I won't step foot out of this house today without my money.
Uncle Ma, you got the wrong person. I lent that money to Guasi. He still hasn't paid me back. Go ask him for it.
Uncle Ma, please sit down first. Last time the captain called for an audit, I added new accounts over these 2 months. Brother Tofu's thrifty inventory records are all here.
line by line daily. July 3rd, first fish catch totals 110 jin. 80 jin booked in, 30 jin is missing. July 9th, 2 large groupers, no entry at all in the account book.
What's this discrepancy? You're slandering!
Luo Tiezhu helps me. He'll settle publicly. I have a proposal. Split property per the family separation deed. Clear all old accounts today. Even that 300 yuan gambling debt gets settled. After that, each fends for themselves. No one owes anyone.
You are demanding it from me right now, you unfilial rat!
You've grown up. If we audit, let Captain Chen oversee it. Settle accounts openly. No one gets to weasel out.
Put the accounts aside. Property division is a top priority. But usual rule, we verify compensation publicly before ruling.
Captain, take a look at this.
Guazi wrote this with his own hand. A voluntary household subsidy commitment letter.
This document is not properly formatted. I need to check if the brigade has it filed. Today's proceedings continue as planned. This note gets filed first. I'll check the records tomorrow. If there's no filed record, it won't affect the enforcement of the separation deed.
Captain, can I have one more night? I have something to say about this deed, but I need to get proof first.
Tonight or tomorrow morning?
Tonight, in my past life, Laojin hid this deed for many years. I didn't care much about it back then. I only learned it existed when the split talks failed. In this life, I recall the old team cadre kept a backup the day the deed was signed. The old brigade cadre secretly told me before leaving he kept a backup tucked in the old chest in the east wing.
This one...
This is the copy. The backup he personally kept back then.
I checked this commitment letter. It was registered as a verbal agreement back then. It was never formally approved by the brigade, so it has no asset division validity.
Accounts can be recalculated if there are disputes, but household split is family autonomy allowed by policy. The brigade has no right to stop or force anyone. Captain, this is my application to open an independent account at the county credit union. Fish accounting application. Please file this for the brigade's records.
If he really splits off from the household, that fishing boat is under your name. Before title transfer.
Fetch the keys back tonight and hand them over to Kaofu.
That's outright bullying! Let's ask the brigade chief to settle this! Broad daylight lock change denies you boat access. What gives?
No need. Sunflower seeds. Go find Uncle Agent.
Uncle Adrian, lend me the sampan for one offshore trip. I'll recalk and oil the hull for you when I return. And I'll also mend that fike net for you.
As long as it doesn't sink.
Brigade Chief, he's forcing a family split that leaves us old couple no way to make a living. All clan elders say mediation must come first. Please give us your judgment.
Per official rules, the village brigade must first try mediation before it fails. The family split ruling will be put on hold.
Guozi, family harmony brings prosperity. No matter your father's wrongs, your blood bond can never break. Can we just call off this family separation agreement? Let's compromise going forward.
Two respected uncles, let me state a few facts first before we discuss that. From 19 onward, 7% of my offshore fishing catch goes to the public account. Yuezhuan and I got barely any share. The accounts can be checked at the brigade office. Autumn, 你就读什么? Yuezhuan asked about the year-end bonus, and mother yelled her out of the house.
That night she was pushed down, cut her wrist, and did not go to the clinic. Homemade bandage. To clear the third brother's gambling debts, father used my saved fishing income to cover it. No warning. Never mentioned it again.
That scar on Yuezhuan's wrist is exactly from that incident.
Logan, this family must split.
Both clan uncles have signed it. Their signature approves the separation. This is the clan's official decision.
The program restarts. No grace period. Gather your paperwork and finish the procedure this week.
Dad, when will we get to live in our very own house?
Very soon, Dad will build you a brand new house facing Guazi's place.
Guazi just got word that purchasers will visit Hatoa next month for on-site goods inspection. This is our only window. No second chance.
Boss Zhou sent his men. Tell buyer, Su the supply from Hutao is chaotic.
Rumors spread that shoddy fish are mixed in as top grade.
He acted earlier than I expected.
Once the rumors spread, buyer Su will already have misgivings before he arrives.
Even if we show our best stock, he will only see it with skepticism.
You go to the county supply and marketing cooperative today. Ask about warehouse cold storage. Buy 3 of that provincial shipment.
Oli,
stake everything.
Hey, Guazi, how much for each of these? Storing fish on ice is worse than salting them directly. Wasting that pointless money. You've lost your mind.
The day buyer Su comes to the village, the fine quality of our fresh fish will be the best proof.
once Guazi splits his household, he'll be a burden to the Shen family eventually. I still have enough sway to make things go through with Liujin.
Wait, this is Guazi's daughter. You can't make that decision, can you?
We're all family. I'll go talk to Liujin about it. No cash on hand, but Guazi's eldest daughter is all grown.
You're trying to sell Xiaoshan off? All debts are settled. I owe you nothing going forward.
Dad, Uncle is sending Uncle Ma back. He's sending eldest sister away from mother.
Ashan, stay at Uncle Tiju's place these days. Don't go anywhere. Go ahead. I'll watch over him.
What did you say to Cheapskate Ma in the backyard this afternoon?
None of your business.
Xiaobei heard you mention Damei. How much money do you owe? You want to use my daughter to pay off the debt. Xiaobei said you turned your back to the yard gate and whispered, "That's your guilty tell ever since I was a kid."
I just said that offhand. I didn't mean it.
Didn't mean it? If he doesn't stay there, I'll take full care of him.
Hey, Guazi, it's about me and your third brother.
I know what you are going to say. I'm telling you right now. If anyone lays a single finger on my daughter for any reason, I'll first report the case to the County Public Security Bureau.
The second is to hand over all accounts of the fishing village gambling ship. Think it over carefully.
Where is the property list document?
What document? We never kept accounts!
It's okay if the document is gone. I remember every cent of the accounts clearly in my head.
You remember all the figures from these 3 years.
I remember them all. Yuezhuan's pay cut details. How much did Lawson lose that bet?
Who did he borrow it from? Paid it back yet? Every single entry is here.
This line covers that early February voyage you manned alone. Your share of the first net catch.
Logan only logged half of that for you.
Right. I made 3 trips to the reef flats. He only logged 2. The missing trip was credited to Kalfu's name. Check is done. Circle any parts that don't add up.
No discrepancies.
Laoshen, what is this?
Our team leader dried these homemade salted fish. They're not worth much. Please don't mind.
Laoshen! You're asking me to lie through my teeth!
Team leader, I just thought there might be inconsistencies in the accounts. Worried then.
We'd do the audit! We would find out! You say it's wrong. Gwazi says records are solid, so we audit it publicly.
Accounts are clear, fully traceable. In 2 days, I'll gather several veteran fishermen to audit publicly and discuss the asset split too.
No one takes sides.
No one blocks it.
In 1981, the first net haul yielded 32 baskets of fish. After deducting net repair costs, Yuezhuan got 2.5 baskets. Alien's mom, you were present at that time, right? Is that true or not?
Yes! I saw him carry it back myself! Exactly 2.5 baskets, no extra!
In 1982, we sailed out 17 times. Total shared household income was...
Hunty, the village team leader, is presiding over this. Back then, none of our food and drinks were paid out of personal pockets.
Gwazi never missed a single meal!
Shen Laogen, I'll answer that. In the 1982 autumn fishing season, I went out to sea with you once. On the fish distribution day, you kept your son and daughter-in-law's share, saying it was for household costs. I remember this incident clearly.
Hold on, we haven't cleared this matter up yet! The dowry she brought to the marriage includes this fishing net, which belongs to her birth family. Credit discount to Gwazi's share!
Team leader, this batch of fishing nets was registered as Shen family collective property with the brigade in 1983, with original records on file.
The accounts are clear. The brigade approves it. Valid!
Finally, it's settled! How many years have this couple been wronged?
From today on, you are Shen Gwazi's daughter. No one can take you away. If anyone calls you a useless dowry goods, Dad will stand up for you.
The household split is done. We have our residential plot now.
We secured our seagoing permit too, but I'm less relieved than expected.
I've always had the Dragon Tooth Bay waters on my mind. I'll go there sooner or later. Boss Joe has already started making his moves.
You're here. I didn't sleep well last night.
I slept fine.
My dad asked me to bring you this. It's the latest housing policy document just released. The new contracted household home construction subsidy channel. You should check it soon.
Tell your dad, I meet all 3 requirements. I'll prepare the documents. Ask him to reserve a spot for me.
Gwazi, the door has to face the sea.
30 degrees east of south, directly facing Pearl Bay.
The moss pearl oysters. This batch of spat is denser than last time, growing well.
At this rate, we can harvest the first batch in just a few more months.
3 things. Don't tell outsiders about what's happening here. Go find Wu Jiming. I have something to discuss with him. Over at the county town, help me inquire about pearl farming technical materials. Master all relevant materials first.
Heads up, purchaser Su will visit Hutao next month to inspect supplies personally, to negotiate a direct supply contract.
Next month is our only window. There won't be another chance if we miss it.
Don't miss it.
The Shen family's shipment last month had a full crate rod. You all saw that yourself. Buyer Su's trip is wasted. He looks off.
Purchaser Su, it's windy on the pier. Come aboard and inspect the actual goods.
The guy hanging around the pier is Rotten Shrimp, one of county fish dealer, Ershun's men. Ershun works with Boss Zhou and runs the exclusive route to Hutao.
This raw fish is undamaged, clear-eyed, red gilled, top grade. The middle row has minor scuffed scales, grade 2. The 2 on the far right are for our own eating, not for sale.
That's quite the sorting method. You're more thorough than the factory.
No bad cargo gets onto my ship.
Three-part framework, tiered pricing by grade. 3-month guaranteed minimum volume. Prices are subject to change anytime. The 3-month supply guarantee is written down in black and white.
I have to go back and discuss with Director Zhang. I can't decide this alone.
Of course.
Look, his eyes are all lit up.
We've already pushed open the first door.
Older blacksmith, Feng's craft.
Steady.
Add an extra inner rice husk cotton layer. It won't melt for 6 hours.
Asking again.
Call them over.
Shen Gwazi, I hear it's rentable.
The rent is 20 cents per trip. One condition. Prioritize selling me your first catch.
Choose our buying point.
Deal.
The supply chain is secured, one link at a time.
Stop work! This land is disputed! No construction allowed!
What dispute?
Border moved! 7 feet west onto public land! You're encroaching!
Captain Chen surveyed this. The boundary stake is there.
Who placed that stake?
You said it yourself! It's totally invalid!
Go bring Captain Chen here.
I carved the commune's red seal myself! No changes at all! If you keep causing trouble, I'll dock your work points.
This is Boss Joe's signature. Not the last one.
The homestead plan won't work. We switch approach.
Go find Dean Tan Doan at Hutao Village Primary in the county and tell him it's my order. Let him keep track of the Shen family girls' enrollment. Lay groundwork early. Far better than last-minute blockades.
Uncle Sam, I need a word with you. There's a storefront in the county. The owner's in a rush to transfer it, and I was thinking of doing fresh produce distribution. I need to borrow 200 yuan from you for my startup.
Family can't just watch him.
I lent him this money in my past life and clearly remember every excuse he used to borrow it. This time, I'm not lending to him out of trust. I just want this debt to have a clear record. I originally wanted an IOU from him. If I bring this up in front of his mom, they will definitely fight on the spot, spook him, and I won't find out a thing. Next time he borrows money, I'll get the written note then.
Here, 1 month.
Uncle San, that storefront deal fell through in the end. I've spent some of the money already. I'll figure out the rest myself.
Who are those 2 people you were drinking with in the county town?
Uncle San, checking on me. I only spent a few dozen yuan. What's that to you?
The 200 yuan. The storefront business.
We're family anyway. What can you even do to me? Even if you snitch to grandma, it'll still just be a family thing, right?
Get out of here.
Starting today, I've seen through this family.
Did you figure out the ice thickness and ice replacement frequency all on your own?
Figured it out after 2 months.
It's stricter than our current incoming quality control standards.
3 months trial supply. Qualify for annual contract. To see ICE protocol as a QC attachment. Does that look fine to you?
Binge-worthy is actually serious this time!
It's only just begun.
Director Zeng, I recently found the cove east of the village has clearer water than the open sea. The seabed temperature is stable too. There are signs of pearl oysters.
You mean Dragon Tooth Cove area?
Wu Jiming and I already dove to survey there. Water quality is good and seabed is stable. He says it's a super rare natural breeding cove.
Wu Jiming! He hasn't found a suitable cove yet! You two already teamed up!
We started talks last year. Already drafted a plan. Only the sales channel isn't locked in.
That's exactly where I can help out. Pearl shipments differ from fresh goods and need city containers. I have solid connections in the county. Once your plan is done, I'll make the introductions.
I missed this contact with Director Zheng in my past life. This time, pearls, fresh goods, cannery, all link up.
So let's seal this first, then go a step further and ask Director Zheng to step in.
Got it? You handle operations. I'll cover the sales guarantee.
All the agreements are signed. It's time to show him who's the real boss of these waters.
What's up?
I've been feeling a bit off lately.
What's wrong?
I'm not sure, saying it's unlucky, so I'll hold it in.
Shengwazi, I've fished these waters a decade. Never been here. There's real fish.
Cast the net and we'll see.
Heyman's crew left for East Reef this morning. They missed this.
We waited exactly for this gap.
Shengwazi, grip the net tight! Amazing! Who the hell led us here?
Sail back to the dock now.
Top freshness. The lobsters are all huge.
Shengwazi, I'll take this whole batch of catch.
What's your purchase price?
20% higher than market rate? Does that work for you?
Director, Jiang, you came in person, not just for this one catch, right?
Our factory will expand our product lines. We need a fixed high-quality supplier.
Then I have an idea. Let's sign an exclusive supply deal. We won't do scattered small deliveries anymore.
I get that clearly. I'll give you an answer in 3 days.
Director Zheng went to Hu Taoao personally to inspect the goods.
Yes, it happened this morning. Everyone at the dock saw it.
The agreement news can't be hidden, then we'll hurt him somewhere else. Xiaoshan School enrollment.
I don't want a delayed spot. I want that girl to never get into that school. Understand? Shengwazi, the smoother your business runs, the more I'll make you pay elsewhere.
How many ice layers here? 3. The thin surface ice layer tightly seals in all air. Packed in under 2 hours. All fish gills are bright red. Salinity level, 2 points higher than the factory's receiving standard. It withstands the temp difference from Hutao to county town.
Guazi, come on! We'll write the agreement today!
The official seal is real, but the batch number doesn't match. I brought this bag in myself. Someone tampered with it.
Please hold off on finalizing the agreement for 2 more days.
What's wrong?
Someone slipped a document into my bag. The batch number is wrong. I'll check the original at the collection station to trace its source. Then I'll come update you.
All right, we'll put it on hold for your check results.
That seal. Do you have a contact at the county seafood purchasing station?
A vendor has long waited for work by the station entrance. He knows every little thing that happens at the station.
Go now. They blocked up our house's chimney.
若贴住
Dispatch number. It's a fake, issued by the collection station that day, with no corresponding record on the official stubs.
Which step next? Sue decides procurement.
Resume stamping. Leave today.
Gwazi sign a binding contract with the city factory! They will control his pricing forever after! Officer Shandis! Burn the contract! End this!
Close levy. Huto village supplies collectively, all qualified fish are included. None missed out? The unified price is 550% higher than the county town retail price.
Stinky shrimp! Who made you spread rumors? Go stand over there!
You're no good! Hate seeing others get ahead!
Stop paddling.
This is Seed's guy. Martin's oyster. They're everywhere.
Hey, Chung, you don't tell anyone about today's incident.
I know.
It's the original I brought south. I've reorganized a version following the seed rearing steps inside. I checked against our bay's water temp and tides. No big issues.
The cage hanging depth here needs adjustment per Anjiao Bay's bottom water temp. I measured last month 2 degrees colder than the southern shallows.
I agree we should adjust. Target depth.
Start at 3 mi, move down 0.5 meter in autumn, based on seed status.
I checked about the loan at the credit union yesterday. The aquaculture project needs brigade guarantee with a technical plan attached. This manual plus your adjustment records work perfectly.
Did you talk to Captain Chen at the brigade?
I already told him. He said sort all application docs first to talk formally. He'll send them to the commune for review.
Finish the plan in 2 days. I'll write the adjustment part. Sort out the loan application and guarantee process. We'll go to the brigade office together day after tomorrow.
Okay? The morning after tomorrow.
The key to getting this inner bay water zone approved is the phrase aquaculture use. Need brigade approval first. I'll handle the brigade. I've got Captain Chen's side covered. You provide the tech and part of the startup capital. I'll bring manpower and local connections. What's the split? We'll sort it tonight.
I trust you because you were the first one to mention pearls tonight.
You two finish the application first. We'll talk about the money after dinner.
Uncle, Auntie, I searched many places before finding you here. My dad's fishing net tore badly. It'll be ruined if unfixed pre-season. We've no spare cash now.
Taiju, come out a second. I can lend you the money. We'll make an IOU with clear repayment date and 2% monthly interest. Taiju will act as witness.
Uncle, we're all family. Do we need to be this formal?
Precisely because we're family, we must write this clearly.
Did you expect him to come?
This is the last time. How did he know I'm here?
This morning, I met Lan Shazi at the village entrance. He asked for you tonight.
I left wordlessly, but he probably followed alone and saw you enter.
Guazi, your nephew says you're already partners and asked me to front 200 yuan for him.
That's not true at all. I have no shared shares with him. If you already gave him the money, that's your own business. It has nothing to do with me.
Guazi, He Liang said he's partnering with you on the seafood trade. I already lent him 100 yuan.
The money issue is between you and him. I came here to tell you I have no partners at all. Nor did I authorize him to use my name.
You're going around calling He Liang a scammer! You're sabotaging your own family with no family affection at all!
Let me read this to you.
You say I ignore family. True family bonds should mean you don't even have to write a formal IOU.
He's the one spouting nonsense! What's it got to do with me? I really don't care about this!
The whole thing has now been fully closed already.
Captain, this is a joint petition signed by 23 fishermen in our village.
You organized this.
Everyone signed of their own accord, and we already have backers in the county seat.
Let me tell you that Wu Shiming brought by Shen Guazi is a man from the county. Do you have him fully figured out? Once they seize the inner bay, we'll lose half our net fishing areas.
What's wrong? Not feeling well.
Director Tan said in the office today that even if I get in, it'll be useless.
How many people heard that?
All the teachers in the office were there.
Got it. We push both plans at once. Ask him to tell Principal Liang I need to see him. About Tan Xiaoshan, I'll go to the county and ask Director Zheng in person exactly what strings Boss Joe pulled.
Teacher Xu, bring the original registration documents for me to check again. Shen Xiaoshan registered on February 3rd. All his documents are complete.
Why was the official registry entry delayed by a full 3 weeks?
Paperwork was a bit incomplete then. I followed protocol.
Which document was missing? Point it out to me!
Principal, this matter was pre-cleared by the higher-ups.
Which higher-ups exactly do you mean? Sit down now. Write a formal statement. Who gave that approval? At what time? How was that? Write every single detail clearly.
Check the cannery's purchase prices for those years yourself. Buzzer controls coastal channels. Cut supply on minor price hikes.
I'm ready to report him under my real name now, but I need one promise from you. You will serve as Shunxing's exclusive long-term fresh goods supplier from now on.
Deal.
Boss, Factory Director Zheng and Shen Guazi took that gang of thugs to the regulator to file a real name report.
I will pave the way for you for your entire life, kid.
The county has signed off, and the Inner Bay usage right is formally transferred to the Hutuao Village Collective. As of today, pearl farming is our village's income-raising pilot, led by Shengguazi. Wu Ziming shares responsibility.
The labor can be converted to equity shares.
You can put your fingerprint on it today.
Second brother, I need to talk to you.
I once owed Rite's money. This is the wages for running cargo errands at the pier for Boss Joe. Back then, he had me help keep the books. I have copies of the receipts, not sure if they help.
I know this thing is really lousy. I never dared use them.
Go tell the Industry and Commerce Bureau. You're doing this to clear your own name.
Thank you very much, my brother. I don't want people gossiping behind my back all my life. I want my son to respect me too.
Seeds again.
Really okay? Are you feeling any discomfort? How are you doing right now? Huta is getting rich!
It's absolutely true. We earned way more than last year.
The Hutuao Road is finally open. It's only the beginning.